What does it mean to live in the end? When you learned a little bit about manifesting, you have probably heard this term. Maybe you have heard me say it before, live in the end. What does that mean? Living in the end means that first of all, you recognize that your now situation is nothing but a manifestation of your old beliefs. So you created this now. So you don't have to think like, yeah, but this is reality. I hear many clients say, yeah, but reality is my person told me they don't love me. They don't want to be with me. Or, but the reality is they have another person. No, you created them that way. Of course, not consciously. It's not like the universe gave you a checklist. Well, do you want a person that's already taken? Yes, no, maybe. Do you want them to reject you? Yes, no, maybe. Yeah. It's your old subconscious beliefs that created that person to be like that. And you can watch my video about everyone is you pushed out. Because everybody is just a part of you that mirrors you back what you think about yourself, about love itself, or any situation itself, and about them. Or also when we talk about money, about do I have it? Is it hard to get? Is it easy to get? What are your beliefs about that specific thing you want? And you find those beliefs and you override them. You can do that. It does take a moment, but you can absolutely override those beliefs. This is one part, deleting old beliefs. You can, for example, use the revision technique. I have a video coming up on that, so subscribe so you won't miss it. And then when you have cleared the old stuff, and that can be vital if you have strong limiting beliefs, because then you can manifest like crazy and it won't happen because you have counter beliefs that will hold your manifestation back. So you clear those beliefs and then you live in the end, which means that you realize everything I'm experiencing now is just my old beliefs that are present right now. But if I change my belief in the now, I do change the future. So living in the end can mean that you manifest your desired outcome. And I will have videos coming in the future on how to manifest. One technique would be affirmations, another one would be affirmations with O, another one would be scripting, another one would be visualizing, another one would be daydreaming, another technique would be inner dialogue. So stay tuned, I'm going to make videos on all of these techniques. So there is a variety of techniques you can use. And by the way, all techniques are equal. It doesn't matter which technique you choose. It is just personal preference. None is better than the other. For one person that cannot visualize well, visualization or daydreaming may not be the best option. There are others for them. If you're perfect in visualization, then that might be your best option. So it's really personal preference. None is better than the other. So you use your technique and you live in the end, which means you could, for example, create a short scene. Let's just use that. Let's say your short scene could be, I have the money I want, or I wanted to manifest a specific item, let's say a car. And you create a scene that would imply already having that, which means that you drive in it if it's a car, but it's also parked to your car. Maybe you can imagine a license plate with your initials or something like that. Because just imagining driving in that car could get you driving that car, because you meet somebody who has it and he's like, yeah, do you want a test drive, It doesn't mean that it's yours. You create a scene that would imply you have what you want. You are with this specific person, you have that car, you have that money. You can either script it, which means you write it down. Oh my God, it feels so good to be in my car, and it's that specific car, that new car smell. And then if it's a convertible, I love when the wind blows in my face, or I have the windows open and I'm on the highway and then there's the radio playing and I'm just so happy because I am in my dream car, or I am so happy because I am with my dream person. They hug me and they love me and it feels so good, and we cuddle on my couch all the time and they tell me how much they love me. So you create the scene like it's happening right now, and then you read it over and over and over again. It would be the scripting method. Or you visualize it again and again and again and again. There's other techniques. Living in the end could also be daydreaming, your person is there. Or you have inner dialogues, like your person was there in that moment. Don't argue, because if you argue with your person or with your chef, like, oh, I want to get this raise, and then you have to argue with them, then the universe thinks, oh, you like to have arguments, and will create situations where you have to argue. So don't do that. Have peaceful conversations. Like if it's the race, have your chef tell you, we are so proud of your work. Oh my God, you are our best person here, and of course you deserve a raise. I've been thinking about that the whole time, like, you deserve a raise, and what about that number? And then they show you a number, it's the number you want. That could be like in a conversation, or you script that, or you visualize that. Whatever technique you choose, you just try to tell your subconscious you already have it. So it's like when you imagine you eat an orange, and if you do it well, then your conscious mind knows, I'm not really eating that orange, but your subconscious mind thinks, oh my God, this is real, and will produce saliva. That is how real it is. It actually creates a physical reaction to that. It's not about telling your conscious mind, oh yeah, we have it, we have it, we have it. It's your subconscious mind needs to feel it's real. So when you imagine, visualize being with your person on the couch, you don't have to think, oh my God, they're really there right now. No, you daydream or you visualize. Part of you knows it's not real, but your subconscious will think it is real. And that way you train your subconscious in already having it. And then you need to stick to the mental diet. I have a video on that, please watch it. You create this situation that you want, and if you repeat it over and over and over and over, and your subconscious believes it is real, it's real that you have that car. And the thing is, you cannot imagine riding that car once. You have to do it daily. Or you use affirmations. I have my dream car. I love that about it. It's like this, it's like that. Oh my God, it feels so wonderful. Isn't it wonderful that I have that car and I got it for a good price, or whatever it is. You know, you use the affirmations, for example. Or, oh my God, it feels so good to be with my person. They tell me they love me all the time. It feels amazing. Your subconscious mind sooner or later will think it's real. And since the universe reads where is your dominant energy. And if your dominant energy is in, yeah, I got the promotion, I already got the car, I already am with this person, because you constantly visualize it, dream it, affirm it, then it will get pushed out, which means then the universe is like, okay, now this is what you want. The entire time you were thinking about, oh, I don't have it, I would love to have it, you were in lack mentality. This is also why when we manifest, when you write your affirmations, you never say, I want to have it, because you can only want to have that car if you don't have it already. When you say, I want, the spirit thinks you want to make the experience of wanting, so you want to want and will keep it away so you can always want it. So you affirm like you have it. It is yours. And that is what living in the end means. You, not during the entire day. You know, if it's like that car's popping into your mind, you can say, oh my God, I'm so glad I have this car. When this person is popping into your mind, you can talk to them like, oh, so glad to see you. How are you? I'm so happy to be with you. And then you hear them saying something, or you visualize your scene. But you don't have to do it obsessively. That's another thing. I have clients, they think like, yeah, I'm doing this every morning for an hour, then I'm doing that for like 2 hours, and I'm doing that. No, because that, again, why would you do so much? It's out of lack mentality, and then your dominant power is still lack and not trusting. That will keep it actually away. So you don't have to do it all day. The best time to do it is before you fall asleep, or right when you wake up, you know, the in-between state, or when you meditate and you're in a trance. Of course, you can do it throughout the entire day as well. But for short moments, we're not talking about doing it obsessively. For the rest of your day, you just stick on your mental diet. This is actually the more important part. Because if you say, okay, I'm taking like 10 minutes a day to visualize it, or to reread what I scripted, or to talk to my person in thoughts, or to have this conversation with my boss about the race, 10 minutes a day would be enough if for the rest of your day you stick to the mental diet. Because if you then go to work, oh, my chef didn't ask me today, I wonder when it's coming. It's lack mentality, you're pushing it away. Please watch my video on staying persistent as well. Living in the end means that you reprogram your mind to already have what you want, and then you will get it. You don't have to do it the entire day, just stick to your mental diet. So if this helped, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon if it helped you a lot, and you want to leave a tip, my PayPal is below. If you want to book a personal reading, my contact information and the link to my price list is below. And I hope I see you in a personal coaching, if not in another video, and I wish you all the best now. Bye bye.